Welcome back to another live stream here on the Co-op Whiskey Channel. Today, we're going to be talking about whiskey. We're going to be hanging out, doing all the live stream kind of cool stuff. And the second I click go, I saw Cheech was already here. Welcome, sir. Welcome back to another live stream. I'm trying to get my phone set up. Yeah, I got that already sent out, so I don't have to do that. Good. All right. So got everything taken care of. We're ready to get going. Yeah, welcome, Cheech. Welcome, everyone else. I know it takes a while for YouTube to do its thing to tell everyone that I'm going live. I know it does like the 30-minute prior notification, and then it does another notification like 15 minutes after you got started. That's like when it really tells everyone's like, oh, this person's live. And it's like, oh, kind of late though, but oh well. But I noticed that with a lot of people. They're like, oh, like, I didn't get a notification that you get started till like 10:15. And I'm like, really? I'm like, that's great. But yeah, welcome back to another live, guys. We're going to get things started in just a moment. And yeah, today's going to be a very good day because we are going to be drinking some glorious, lovely stuff. And if you watched Wednesday's video, you already know, or yesterday's video, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be drinking some Ardbeg 10, the glorious cult stuff that everyone enjoys. Well, I enjoy a lot. But, yes, I'm excited about this. Beautiful ring. All right, so let's get this cracked open. I'm surprisingly actually drank a lot of this so far. Like, I did that one pour from the video. I recorded the video for Friday, and I'm surprised on how much I've actually drank out of here so far. But also, I do love Ardbeg after it has actually been opened up for a while. I prefer it when it gets down to the like 2/3 or the last like half of the bottle is where I really like Ardbeg, and after it sat for a little bit. So yeah, that's a lot. But oh well. I'll drink it. I'll enjoy it. I have to get this bottle down to where I normally like it. So the next couple days, I'm going to be drinking some Ardbeg and really enjoying it. So I can let it sit for like a month or two till it gets to where I really enjoy it. All right. Oh. It's very light versus when I first opened the bottle again. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I'm just enjoying myself. And you probably already know that. We got someone that just rolled in as well. Welcome, Steve. Welcome, sir. Welcome back to another live stream here on the Co-op Whiskey Channel. But yeah, we are getting started. And, of course, everyone texts me the second I get started. I'm like, you won't text me all day, but at like 8:05, you send me a text. And this is someone that knows I go live at 8:05. And they typically watch this thing, too. They probably do it because they know I talk about it. But yes, welcome, guys. Get things started. Let me know what you have in your glass. Are you going to be enjoying some peated scotch with me or some Ardbeg, to be honest? Because Ardbeg's just amazing, guys. I love it. It's I would say it is my favorite peated scotch, favorite Islay scotch, as in a general scheme of peated scotch, because you can really have some great like Lagavulin 8 is actually I love that stuff. I love the proof on it, but it's different. I love what this does to me, and it slaps me in the face, and everything is really enjoyable. Ooh. All right, Steve, you are drinking Smoke Wagon Unfiltered. What batch are you enjoying, sir? I love Smoke Wagon. This is just... I love the nose. And just a little side note, Ardbeg, it was one of the very first. I can actually tell you guys right now what was the very first Scotch I bought for myself. I believe I didn't buy Ardbeg first. I bought Lefroy and Ardbeg at the same time. I think I bought Lefroy, Ardbeg, and Glenlivet or Glenfiddich at the same time. I can look at my. I bought it from Total Wine, so I'm gonna pull up my Total Wine thing, and it can pull up all my previous orders and go all the way back to the very beginning and know exactly what I bought. 2019. All right, let's see what it is. That may be wrong. I think I bought it some other time. Nope, that is not it. It's not popping up. It doesn't go back. It's going back, but I know I bought stuff before I got to this this time. Gosh. Yeah, it goes it skips. I think they must have deleted the previous stuff from when I did this. Wait, hold on. So it'd be I'm checking the years to when I got into whiskey. Because the very first order that it has, it says I got Game of Thrones, Dalwhinnie, Winter Frost, the Gold Reserve, Johnny Walker, White Walker, Song of Ice, Song of Fire, and IPA Stout. That is pretty sure that is wrong. And then it goes all the way from 2019, skips all the way to 2000. Yeah, that is it's missing a few things. All right, that's okay. I'm not too worried about that because I can go back and look and figure it out. Because I remember I looked a while ago and it did say I bought the Freud, Ardbeg, and it was Glenlivet or Glenfiddich was the other one I bought with it when I got it. So the very first bottle I really bought for myself was 1792 small batch. And then I was like, all right, I need Scotch. Oh, no, I got Jameson. I think I bought Jameson and 1792 small batch. I need to go back and really look because I got all the photos from when I bought everything and had some of my very first bottles in my collection and showing everything. I had it on my bed, headboard on my bed at my parents' house when I was living there. Yeah, and they thought I was alcoholic because I literally had the whole entire shelf full of whiskey. All right, so let's get back to the chat. Batch 63. I don't think I have batch 63. I may have it. I don't know. Cheers, everyone. Need to get a Scotch. Just have no idea where to start. Well, there's a lot of great ways to start. And Ardbeg may not be the right one for you. But some people, very first experience in Scotch was a peated Scotch, and they absolutely love it. If you like spicy food, you like smoky food, or you smoke, or you like that kind of thing, like very harsh and very bold flavors, Ardbeg could be for you. But there is a very fine line on where you want to be at when you want to try Scotch for the very first time. I was in the same boat. My first Scotch was Bunnahabhain 12. Ooh. Getting close to finishing my Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Modern Area. Wait. Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Modern Area. Oh, just need to find B517, A119, and A110. Which the hunt is real. Wait, do you have them all? If you do, I'm going to be like, and I got something. Here, let me grab it. This is what, I don't care what Elijah Craigs you have. This is the pinnacle of Elijah Craig. I'm sure there's other cool stuff, but when I pull this out or someone sees I have this, it's like, oh shit. So let me grab that real quick. All right, where's that? So it's an old pirate bottle. Here we go. I kind of want to pour some for myself. All right, here we go. It's batch B513, I believe. It's the Hazmat 140.2 proof. Yeah. I got this. A buddy gave it to me when we're at a tasting, and he had it, and he's just not a big fan of it. He's not a big fan of Elijah Craig. He knows I'm a huge fan. His wife got this for him. It was just a random bottle that he's had since 2013. I believe it is 2013. I'm going to check right now. I should remember off the top of my head. Oh, no, it's C914. My bad. 100% wrong. I thought it was 2013. Or no, it was 2013 the very first year, I believe. 2013 they did or is this batch 6? It says batch 6. Okay. Yeah. I got the bottle. He didn't want anything for it, and I'm like, "Are you sure?" Like, I'll trade him anything for this. I've been trying to buy one of these at some auctions, but the issue is they go over the price I want to pay. But next time when the auction rolls around, I'm just gonna say F it, and I'm just gonna pay for it. And I'm probably gonna try to get like 2 of these. But my plan is to buy and have every single batch of Elijah Craig, and not just have one bottle of each, is to have one bottle to open and enjoy, and then one bottle to have in my collection. One bottle in my collection to have for when I need to open something up, and like down like in the 20 to 30 years from now. So yeah, this is the unicorn and most special bottle of my collection. This is the one that I poured myself and enjoyed it, and I was really blown away. This is a very special bottle to me, because I'm a big Elijah Craig fan, and this Hazmat and how good it tastes, and yeah, no, it's good. I love Elijah Craig, and yeah, I have a few older bottles, but non-barrel proofs. They're just standard 12-year front label, and then I have a back labels. But yeah, I want to put this back so I don't forget or lose it or drop it, because I'll cry. Because I legit will cry if I broke or lost that bottle. Or mess it up somehow. All right. So getting close to finishing my Elijah Craig. Oh, yeah, that's what you said. Sorry, that was A120. No, just those in the modern era 17 Ford non-pirate bottles. Okay. All right. That bottle is, yeah. I know. If anyone's an Elijah Craig fan, like, that is the pinnacle of Elijah Craig, some people say. I would rather have multiple bottles of that over any 23, the 22s, the 21s, even the 18s. Yes, there are 21s, 22s, and 23s. Well, there's 23, but some people don't know about the 21s and 22s and all that. And I believe there was a 20. I've seen a photo of it, but I'm pretty sure it's real. But the 21s and 22s are really hard to get, and I don't really have. Well, I got money to spend, but I'm not going to spend that much money on that. But I should probably spend my money on that, because the longer I wait, the more expensive they're going to get. But I'm going to be buying some expensive bottles here pretty soon, because I'm dumb. But yeah. So yeah, please go down below in the comments. Please let me know, what is some bottle that you really want to buy and you really want, and something that is hard to get or is a dusty or whatnot. Please let me know. What do you have? What are you looking for? What do you want to have in your collection? Or what is your unicorn of your collection? What's the one ball you've been chasing for a very long time, and then you just finally got it? That is that one bottle. But I want to get a new bottle, a bottle that isn't open, so I can have it in my collection and have a backup. I'll probably buy 2 of them. But yeah, there's one bottle now. I like everyone wants a Pappy. Yeah. But I do want to have a Ardbeg 25, and I want to get the 19s. I want to get batch 1, 2, and then now 3's coming out. I've been saying like, oh, I'm just gonna buy it and buy it, and I didn't realize they're different batches until about a month or two ago, and then now it's already too late because they only have they sold that batch 2, and now I need to go find some of that stuff. But yeah. I want the Old Fits fall release, the 11-year. Was that this past year's release? Was that the recent one? Was the 8-year, I believe, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think so. It was the 8-year. Or was it what was the last one that came out? Was it the 8-year or the 11? I tried it, and I'm like, I'll pay $100 for this, and if I pay any more than that, I am not interested. It's a cool bottle. Cool whiskey. It tastes all right. It is not mind-blowing, and like I would not pay over $100 for it. I'd rather wait for something that I really enjoy. So yeah, that's just me giving my 2 cents. It's the fall 2021 8. Okay. Was the spring was the 8-year. Okay. Yeah, I tried the 8. It was all right. If I got it for retail, which I believe is like 80 or so. I may be mistaken. I'm not familiar with everything. And someone is calling me. Great. Middle of my live stream. Give me a second, guys. Where did this go? Oh, my thing just closed out. Oh, we're still live. All right, good. All right, we're good. Here, I'm going to text that person because they call me. Hold on. There we go. All right. Where was I at? No, yeah, I got to try the 8, and it was oh shit. Drop my keyboard. All right, there we go. Got to try the 8. It was good. Like I said, it wasn't mind blowing, but it was good. But if it's, do you know the price on that, CJ? Or yeah, do you like being calling CJ, or you like being calling CJ, or? I'm just going to say that until you get mad at me or something. But yeah. Why is the air turned off? Yeah, I was trying to figure out why it got warm in the house. There it goes. I think it got to the time at 8 o'clock it turns off though. But yeah, please let me know what the retail is on that Old Fits 8. Kind of curious. If it was like $80, I'd definitely buy one. I know the person that got that bottle paid $100 for it, and I would have paid $100 too. He walked into the liquor store. The person in front of him purchased the bottle, cracked it open, tried it, and tried it with the liquor store, and then he got the chance to buy it from him. So he said, "Sure, I'll give you $100," and gave him $100. And the guy that he got it from has a huge Old Fits collection. So he was like, "Oh, all right." All right, CJ is fine. All right, perfect. MSRP is $110 for the Old Fits. All right. So $100. I'll pay $110. All right, I'll go up there and I'll pay retail. If that's MSRP, I'll pay that. Any more than that? No. I know he paid $100, but the bottle was opened and all that. But he's worried about that, really. All right, so guys. I'm going to go back into this Ardbeg 10. Is anyone else enjoying some Ardbeg with me? Because it's so good, guys. Do I want to drink another Ardbeg right now or no? Should I go to another Ardbeg, or what should I do? Or should I do another Islay? I feel like I should drink another Ardbeg. The RRR5, missed out on a Russell Reserve 13. Maybe next year. Next, I hope to get will be the Stag Junior 16, as well as Elijah Craig Barrel Proof to C921. So what I've heard, and this is from the people that run the Instagram and a few people from Heaven Hill and Elijah Craig reps, have said that C921 is actually going to be a hazmat take that with a grain of salt. It may be not right. I hope it's right. And if it is, I'm buying a case. But yeah, what is RR 3Rs 5? I'm not familiar with that. I got, are you talking about Rust Reserve 15? Maybe? Maybe wrong. All right. You know what? I'm going to enjoy this Ardbeg 10 for now. If I wrap this up before like the 45-minute mark, I will pour another Ardbeg. And I'm going to either have Corey Vrecken or Ubadog. Or Noah. Probably Corey Vrecken. That's probably what I'm going to open up. The only scotch I have is Macallan 12. It's okay. I'm more of a bourbon drinker. Yeah, no, I get you. A lot of people are like that. But it's an acquired taste. I like to jump around and explore. As you can tell, I got a lot of bourbon, a lot of American stuff, I got single malt, a good amount. Then I got Irish, Taiwanese, and all that kind of stuff. And I like exploring, as yes, I do have a lot of bourbon. But you got to remember, like a quarter, I would say, yeah, just under a quarter. I would say a fifth of my collection is like Elijah Craig. So you got to take that into consideration. But yeah. No, but there's a lot of great scotches out there. You just got to find what you like and drink what you enjoy and collect. And also, it's a lot easier and a lot cheaper to buy American whiskey and bourbon and all that. So, as you can tell, because scotch, it gets to a point where things start to get more really expensive or a lot expensive. And I'm about to buy 2 bottles that are quite expensive because I'm stupid. That's the simple way to put it. Remus Repeal Reserve 5. All right. Okay, that's what it is. All right. I turned that bottle down the other day. I keep seeing it, and I'm just like, I don't need it. And, yeah, that's where I'm at. See, broker, what do you think of RRR5? I say one of the other day it was $90. Yeah, I'm not sure what the price is on them, but I'm just a lot of stuff right now. I'm just like, you know what? I don't need that. I don't need this. I'm just like, I'm being very selective lately, which is good and bad, but oh well. That's my 2 cents. That's where I'm at. Oh, that is good. I love Ardbeg, if you can't tell. Maybe I should go to a bourbon. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you think about the Remus Repeal Reserve 5. Yeah, that's what it's called. Gotta go in for a drink, and there we go. I had it right back there. You never see it. Where's my Scotch drinkers at? Everyone's talking about bourbon and American whiskey. Where's everyone at? Come on. Where's the cult at? Is more what I want to know. So good. I know. Enjoying myself here, guys. That's probably a good thing. But since we're here now, and we're almost at the 25 or the 30-minute mark, please, guys, go down below, hit that thumbs up. It's going to help out a lot. It helps with the analytics and helps out spread my video out to random people that are out there that are enjoying other whiskey videos. Since you watch whiskey videos, you give my thumbs up, and then everyone else gets to see it. So, yeah, go down below, hit that thumbs up right now, and do all that kind of cool stuff. And I'll remind you guys at the end of the video, but since we do have a good amount of people here so far, I would really like it if you guys all go down there and let me know by hitting that thumbs up button. All right, so what did Steve say? Haven't had a chance to crack it yet. Need to bottle kill a few before, but others have recommended, and I'm a fan of well-aged MGP. No, I agree with you. I am a huge MGP fan here, especially with the higher age statement stuff, and especially all the stuff that Cat's Eye has bottled. That stuff is glorious. But yeah, I don't know. I I'm getting to the point where I'm running out of shelf room. It's literally now, if I add a bottle in, it's like I just gotta squeeze everything in, and I'm gonna get to the point where I'm gonna have to remove bottles or turn bottles sideways, and I don't want to do that just yet. But my plan is to remove some bottles, and I kind of want to do like a special area for my Elijah Craig store picks, or make a special area for store picks and whatnot. What I need to do is actually buy a house and have a custom built house that has this glorious 2-story whiskey room with a ladder that rolls all the way around, with a spiral staircase, goes up to the second floor, has all beautiful lighting, has leather, everything. All made in hardwood. That would probably cost me $1 million just for the freaking whiskey room, but it'll be well worth it. And my goal is to kind of have, if you've seen like some like crazy libraries that have like those multi-stories where they got the giant libraries up with the rolling ladders and like a very nice seating area. Like I need to move out of California because, to be honest, to afford a house that I want is not feasible in California. And honestly, I wouldn't be able to have the property I would want to have. But yeah, that my end goal for my whiskey collection will be. Yeah, if I keep doing this for the rest of my life, I'm going to have a big issue. Is more of the problem. If I keep doing this, I'm gonna end up like Matt from Whiskey Crusaders, just having whiskey everywhere. But that's why I need to have a house that's custom built with a special room just for my whiskey. I have so little space. Most whiskey is in boxes. Yeah, I literally have there's a room that's over here that's like a loft that overlooks. I just have all the boxes, and there's probably like 75 bottles that are in boxes. They're duplicates. And then there's like wine bottles and like random stuff like that. But there's like 70 whiskey bottles that are duplicates and extras and everything, because some of the bottles I have to get in bundles and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it is. I got a few. But yeah, my plan is not to have any duplicates or anything like that. Well, there is no duplicates up here. They're all like, there is different eras of bottlings, like where they change the labels and stuff like that. But yeah, that's just where it's at right now. So good. But my I guess I inhaled it somehow, or I had a sneeze or something like that. I don't know what was that. But my goal is to have like every example of every bottle of my like available for everything. That is my end goal. And if you ever seen the Perfect Collection if you ever watched the video of the Perfect Collection, but it's a single malt collection, that is my end goal, is to have that kind of collection, but drinking that collection and enjoying it and sharing it with people, but also have the backups of the backups, so I can drink this stuff and enjoy it and share it with people, and then be like, we can kill this bottle anyways. I got another case in the back. That is my goal. I wish I can do that here, but yeah, that'd be expensive. Slowly building the collection though. It'd be really cool to have example of every single bottling of Pappy ever released, like every batch, every year, every BTAC, every Elijah Craig, have cases of them. Just have everything. That is my goal. I need to become like a billionaire somehow, and yeah, so I can do that. Working on that. Hopefully Dogecoin does pretty well. Yeah, I saw that good stuff. I need a whiskey library too. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to move somewhere that where I can buy a good piece of land and have like an airport there where I can fly my private plane into and everything, and have like my own range and like really like this crazy custom home, and have this giant whiskey room. And then also it's got to be somewhere like, honestly, I'm like Kentucky or Tennessee would be really cool, but they don't get much over there. It's like it literally like gets on the truck and drives past Kentucky and Tennessee, and you never get anything. But the cool thing is when you go over to the East Coast, Some people don't realize that with living in California, I can drive like 8 hours and not even leave the state. I can go over the East Coast, drive 2 hours, and drive through 5 different states. It's a different way of life because it's like, oh, where are you going to go? I'm like, oh, I'm going to go to Tennessee today, and you're from Kentucky. It's like, no, you literally just drove an hour and a half or whatever up north, and you're in another state or 2 states over. California, you drive 2 or 3 hours, you gone nowhere. Yeah, that's the one thing about California, and I like to have a big piece of property. I want to have cows, like I want to have animals, man. Come on, and then have a huge whiskey collection. But I gotta find a way on how to have that, and also you gotta have a bunker too, and all that kind of cool stuff. But yeah, we're just talking, guys. I know we are getting way off topic, but are you guys enjoying the conversation? This is where I like where things get to go, where I kind of ramble and start talking about random things and all that. Do you guys like that? Is that the direction you guys like this going in or whatnot? I know we got a few people in here, so that's it's good. It's a good way to do it. Have you had a chance to try any of the SH15 California batch? What is SH15? I should probably know that, but what sounds familiar? Sam Houston 15? Is that what we're talking about? If you're talking about Sam Houston, then yes, I've tried it. It tastes like a bakery. Tastes like yep, Sam Houston. Yeah, tastes like a bakery. Tastes very doughy and yeasty. I got to try it, and I'm like, it's cool. I'm not gonna spend. I think it was $120. I'm like, don't need it. Good, but yeah, that's why I'm being very selective on what I want to have in my collection from now on, and yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's I love all this stuff. I just got no space for it. Like, I got no plans. If I take bottles off the shelf, I'm just gonna put them in a box and they're gonna sit. If they're open, I'm gonna have like a bottle kill bottle like party. But I'm gonna have the one thing I really wanted to do with my collection, why I bought a lot of stuff, was to have the quintessentials of whiskey in my collection, where I could say, oh, you want to have wheat whiskey? All right, here's the Larceny. Oh, here's the Maker's Mark. Oh, you want to have a rye? Oh, I got some ryes for you to try. Do you want to try all this different stuff? Like, there's all this stuff to try and to share and to allow people to enjoy. And for me, just to explore and learn things and try new things and try different things. And a lot of this stuff is closed. I haven't even gotten to it to open it up yet. But yeah, it's hard. There's a lot of stuff, and I started cooking some of the Smoke Wagon Uncut and Filtered, and then I realized, like, I do not need to have every single batch. It'd be cool to, but I don't have the room. If I were to literally buy every single batch, I would have, like, there's like 80 different bottlings now. I know someone that has 2 or 3 bottles of every single batch. Sick. He really likes Smoke Wagon Uncut and Filtered. All the world to him. But I'm like, I like my Elijah Craig. So I'm going to be having my barrel proofs and enjoying those. But yeah. All right. So you got to try the Sam Houston CO2. It's good. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the batches. I just know I've had the California batch when it showed up, the 15-year. Yeah, I got to try it when it showed up, and yeah, it was very bready and very doughy, and kind of like walked in the bakery and a little bit of yeasty. It was good, but I'm like, I don't need it. He was like, oh, it's kind of allocated, and I'm only getting this many, so if you want it, get it now. I was like, I don't need it. Ardbeg is just good. CJ, great to hear. I am also behind on the bottles I want to get to. Yeah, no, it's I don't open that many bottles, and it just takes me some time to get to bottles. And I just have a lot of them. So yeah, that is the thing. I got a lot of stuff. It's hard to catch up. I feel like I want to open up an Elijah Craig store pick today. Does that sound good to you guys? Yeah, that is just good. I'm really enjoying. Like, honestly, I could drink that every single day, but it's enough an experience. It's always different. But I really love that Scotch, and I really love the peated stuff. What if they had a peated Elijah Craig? I'll be in for that. What is your favorite post 2017 Elijah Craig Barrel Proof? What would be the top flight of 4 you could choose? Okay, so my favorite is C920. Wait, C9. Hold on. I look at the proof, so I'm trying to remember. Yeah, C920. If I do a flight of post 2017, I would do A120, that heat, really up front. I would have B517, C918, I think. And how many is that? I would just have a range. I really like them all. They all have the different characteristics, and I really like some. It's just I haven't had 2021's batches just yet. I'm waiting until the C batch comes out so I can try all 3 side by side, because I do not want to have. Oh, that's right. That's coming out this month. I need to text someone, say, hey, keep your eyes out for that batch. Have they announced the C batch yet? I need to look into that. Thanks for reminding me. We're in September now. I completely forgot about that. Any Elijah Craig works. A flight. I would definitely, like, if I could say a flight, I would say do a Elijah Craig 18, C920, B517. I really like A117 as well. I like them all. C918 is really good as well. It's just there's a lot going on in there. I like them though. I love Elijah Craig. That is a hard. They're all great in their own way. That's how you gotta say it. Have they announced the barrel proof just yet? There has to be the label, I think. There has to be. But I believe they had to get the approval for the ABC for the label. Have they announced it, or someone had to post a picture of it? Elijah Craig. I'm just going to Google Elijah Craig ECBP C921. Let's see if it pops up. Nothing on here just yet. Some did a review on B521. If anyone has the if they announce anything or put it anywhere, like, that'd be great. And also the B521 is the lowest proof ever released by Elijah Craig barrel proof. Some people are hating on it just because of the proof, and it's like, really? And it's but some people are saying it's really good though. And yeah, I haven't tried it yet, so I can't really put my opinion on it. Let's check Heaven Hill's website. They one time they posted the stuff on there, and then I noticed it. I'm like, oh, hi, look at that. All right, let's go to Elijah Craig, Barrel Proof. There we go. Let me go check the batches. Where's that? Nope, they do not have the C921 just yet. Elijah Craig, Barrel Proof. Let's check one more time. C921. Yeah, does anyone know? Has anyone seen anything? Surprised no one's done that just yet. Okay, someone did a ratings of batch C. Yeah, no, it is not popping up. There's nothing on here that I can find. Someone's on Reddit saying they've had it before. Yeah, someone's saying, oh, lib Reddit, whatever that means. Oh yeah, I got to try the C921 when I was at the distillery. Some really good stuff. They wouldn't tell me the proof. Man, they probably did not let you try it. I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm actually going to Elijah Craig later this month. And actually on what do they call it? In like 2 or 3 weeks. Are you going to hunt any of the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof store picks? I'm going to buy every single one that I can get my hands on. Someone posted one for sale for $400, and everyone started getting pissed off at him. And it's like, why you're selling for $400? Is there a reason why this is so special of a bottle? Is it this? And he's like, oh, it's the very first one that's on this page. That's why I want $400 for it. And then someone posted for $800, and it was just whoever wanted to run out there and put the bottle on the website and just get their name out there and say, oh, I have the very first one. It's like, cool, bro. But I'm not going to pay. I'm going to pay like a few bucks more, but I'm going to try to keep it in the reasonable price range. But yes, I will be buying every Elijah Craig Barrel Proof I can get my hands on. But yes, I'm going to Heaven Hill to actually pick a Elijah Craig Barrel Proof at the distillery in a few weeks. It's actually going to happen on the, hold on. It's happening in 2 weeks. The 16th, I will be at Heaven Hill doing the, 2 weeks from now, I'll be at a distillery doing the pick. I will not be here in my whiskey room. I will be in Kentucky doing the pick, which is understandable. I'll still be doing the live stream as long as we're not doing anything too crazy. I'm going to be hanging out with some of the guys that are going out there with me. But yes, I'm going to be buying every single Elijah Craig Barrel Proof I can get my hands on. I'm also going to be doing the Elijah Craig bottle your own barrel proof whiskey or whatever it's called. I'll be doing that. But yeah, there's no information on the C921. Is there any images? There has to be. Upcoming whiskey has to have one. Actually, let me check upcoming whiskey. He should have something. Because he normally can see these things. Upcoming whiskey. How is that not pun? Or, oh, it's coming whiskey. There you go. No Elijah Craig, no Elijah Craig. Where's it at? All right. Yeah, no, sorry guys. My brain's just on this right now, so I'm like, I gotta look for it. Because I didn't realize it was September. I was like, it felt like October for some reason. It should have been recently. I don't know why. It's not on here. Maybe they don't want to tell anyone, or they're changing the proof for it. Maybe they're not doing a C9 batch. So that would suck. Maybe they'll be doing a C10 batch. That'll mess up the number range, though. Then that'll be, yeah, that'd be weird. Yeah, no, I don't see Elijah Craig on here. Because they may not have to resubmit the label. They may not have to resubmit the label every time they change the proof. They just got to say, hey, we're changing the proof for this different batch. Maybe they're approved to do that. I don't know. Because I don't think I've ever seen the Elijah Craig barrel proof stickers on here. Like, yeah, they gonna work. Oh, gonna work. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, here, I'm gonna turn down the brightness. How about that? They do the single barrel, and then it's got the private barrel sticker and everything goes on there. That was the last time that this was on there. This was March 5th. Yeah, I would have seen everything if it was on there. But yeah, forget about that now because there's nothing on here. And second I know, I'll be talking all about it because, you know, I love Elijah Craig. I also love Ardbeg. But yeah, guys, please let me know. Please go down below. Please let me know what is your favorite Elijah Craig barrel proof batch. Or do you have a really favorite, I got something in my hand. Good. Do you really like single barrels? What do you like from Elijah Craig? What are you really into when you have your Elijah Craig? Let me know. I'm intrigued. Let me know what you like. I really like single barrels because I have a shit ton of them. I really like them, and yeah, they're great stuff. And for about $23 to $28, buy them all day. Just, I see one, yoink, and buy it. At that price, it's like, why would I not buy it? So yeah. If it was like $100 or more, then yeah, the barrel proofs are going to be coming out pretty soon. That is not going to stop me because supposedly there's some hazmat stuff that is going to be coming out soon, and I'll be buying some of that. But yeah, really excited about it. Yeah, no, Ardbeg is great. Can't go wrong with it. I'll have to keep an eye out for any. I haven't seen any of those Elijah Craig barrel proofs. Are you talking about the standard ones or the store picks Elijah Craig barrel proofs? Because those are just starting to roll out the door. A few stores have got them. That's as much as I know so far. I would say probably like 10, 15, maybe 20 different stores have gotten them so far. A Google search, I typically, like, weekly, I go on Google and type in Elijah Craig single barrels or store picks, and I just go on there and see if I can buy them. Some they say, oh, you can't ship to California. I'm like, really? And some say they don't ship or it's pickup only and it's in some weird podunk state. And I'm like, that's great. But whenever they're sub, I think I set, like, I told myself like no more than $35, and then I worry about shipping afterwards. But yeah, I try to keep it under like 50 at the max. Trying to spend more than 50. I did pay for one for like $48. But it had like a tater thing on it, but whatever. But yeah, I always go on there and search. I have not seen a barrel proof just yet. If I see one, I'll buy it. But yeah, that's where I'm at. All right. So favorite so far is B520, but we'll be opening C919, C920 to compare when I return home away. There you go. Yeah, no, they're all great stuff. I really like the fruitiness in C920. B520 is great as well. I really like A120 as well, but it's really hot. But it's good. They're all great. They all have different characteristics, different profiles, different experiences, and all that. So it's not like they're all unique and great in their own way. That's how you got to say it. Do you have a favorite rye? My favorite rye is, all right, so it depends on what kind of rye. So a budget rye, Elijah Craig rye, I really like that. I like Rittenhouse rye. I really like Mitcher's 10 rye. I'm just going like Journeyman Feather Rye, which is actually a cast strength as well. What else? What else is a good rye? Can't think right now. But yeah, no, they're all great. Angel's Envy Rye. Really love that. Also, Midwinter's Night Stram. Amazing rye. I haven't seen either. Okay. Yeah, no, keep looking. Pick up a barrel proof when you see it. You'll definitely enjoy it if you like high proof bourbon. Are small batches of Elijah Craig store picks that much difference from one another? Yes. I've had a few that are kind of close, but they're all different in their own way. So the one thing you have to think about it is that they're actually all bottled at 94 proof. So when it is actually bottled at 94 proof, when you get a barrel that is, let's just say, when you get the sample or whatnot, or when the barrel's taken and then it's taken to be bottled, you start with X amount. If you have a barrel with a lower proof, they got to put less water in. But if you get a barrel that is higher proof, they have to put more water in. So when they put more water in, it's going to dilute the flavors and the experience and everything from the flavors that are in there. So I've had a few. I've asked people to say, hey, what was the proof of the sample that you got? And sometimes they'll say, oh, hey, I got the sampler here. It's this proof. So give you some information on it. Also, you can look at the level of the rick houses and different rick houses. You can chase the difference between them all. I would really like, the reason why I want to have this crazy library is to have a library of every single rick house, every single rick. Like, I want to have like a library of every single barrel that Elijah Craig can release. You say, hey, you know what? Let's try and have a single barrel Elijah Craig from, let's just say, Warehouse EE. Yes, there are a lot of warehouse. I don't even know how many they have. Rick houses, whatever. Warehouse, rick house, whatever you want to call it. There is a lot. Actually, I have FF, and I believe I have RR. So that means they go through the alphabet, and then they go back again and put the letters in there. But, yes, I want to be able to have, all right, we go on to FF. All right, we're in Rickhouse FF. All right, let's look at floor 1 through 6 and have multiple examples from row 1, row 2, like all the way up, and on different, and like have the different ricks and everything, and have an example from that same rick house, same floor, and have like 5 or 6 different barrels from that same row, same rick house and everything. That my nerdiness and like my library of having all these crazy store picks and like having this great collection would be just amazing. Like that's where I want to be with my collection. Is be able to say, I got 6 barrels from the same rick house, from the same row and everything like that. That would be like great. I would, yeah, that would be really cool. I feel like that would be the coolest collection ever because I love Elijah Craig. I don't care if you got like the multi-million-dollar bottles. Like, I don't want to be able to go and say, hey, I got 6 bottles from that same row, and then have that like for every row, every rick house, everything like that. That'd be awesome. John, have you tried any of the Kentucky Owl Ryes? They are really good if you have, or if you like high rye proof or high proof aged rye. I've had the I can't remember which ones I've had. But the Kentucky Owls I've had, they're great. Kind of expensive. I really like Pinhook Rye Humor. That's a really good high proof rye, or a barrel proof rye. That stuff's really great. I really enjoyed it. I took that bottle to a whiskey tasting, or not whiskey. It was a whiskey bottle kill party, and I don't have many bottles that are killed, so I brought a few cool bottles. And my friend's house that we were staying at, his wife was there. Well, it's their house. She's going to be there anyways. But she really likes rye, and I let her try it, and she said it was really good. I really liked it, and this is like I'm really enjoying this. I'm like, here, enjoy it, and yeah. All right, so Elijah Craig barrel proofs are among the best value is barrel proof bourbon, along with Rare Breed, Knob Creek, and Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels is a great example as well. Knob Creek is great. Rare Breed is great as well. Elijah Craig. You know what would be really cool and really neat if they did Elijah Craig barrel proofs, or just Elijah Craig rye single barrels. That will be cool. That I will get on that program ASAP. How about that? Steve, I really like the Knob Creek cask strength rye. It's a great buy. Yeah, no, I 100% agree with you guys. What Knob Creeks do I have? I have some somewhere. Yeah, I got 2 that are over there. They're both store picks, I believe. One has Baby Yoda on it. I know that. And one has Rick and Morty, I think. Yeah, I may be wrong. But yeah, no, there's a lot of great stuff out there. There's some stuff out there I really enjoy, and yeah, the problem is I like everything. Will it 4-year rye family estate punches above its weight class as long as the deal does not offend you? I have not tried. I have a 4-year rye, and then also I have a purple top. I have a really cool purple top, actually. I have a Lion Share purple top. If you know what that is, you know, you know. If you don't know, sucks to suck. But yeah. Sorry, got to reposition. But yeah, no, I got a purple top. I traded a $45 bottle, I think, for a purple top. Yeah, and that purple top goes for between the $600 to $800, and supposedly some of them. Someone said the guy that traded with me. It's like, oh yeah, these are going for about $1,200 after he did the trade, and I'm like, but oh well. Very cool bottle. But yeah, no, I have not had a chance to try it yet. I saw one for $80. I really wanted to try it, but it is steep. Are you talking about the 4-year rye? Purple tops, yeah. No, I got one. I traded a Backbone uncut bottle for that. I think it was like $45, $50 for that bottle. If maybe more, I don't know. But he is also, if you don't know what Lion Share is, it is a nonprofit organization for cops, firefighters, first responders, and all that kind of cool stuff. And he is one. And he really wanted that Backbone because it was the same batch, same barrel of uncut that he had before. And he said it was the best bottle he's had in a very, very long time. And he had 2 of the purple tops and then traded it for me. And I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to do that? I'm like, that's a purple top you're talking about. But yeah, got myself a purple top by trading a Backbone bourbon. I know, out of all bottles out there to trade that. Wow, time really flew, guys. We are already up with the time and everything that's going on. But thanks again for joining me. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that kind of cool stuff. Go down there, hit that thumbs up button. It helps out a lot. Trust me, it helps out with the analytics to share the video with other people. If you can, please go and share the video on like Facebook, Instagram, text it to people, do all kinds of cool stuff. It is out there. Get it shared so other people can join and have a good time with us. So yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next week. And yeah, it went by kind of quick today. We were talking a lot. Thank you for talking a lot, Steve and CJ. And I'll see you guys next week. All right, guys. Cheers. Have a good night and stay safe. So may the best ever pass. So we'll see you future. Cheers, guys.